12 college governing councils. Served as the university vice chancellor's nominee to select 18 principals of affiliated colleges of Madurai Kamaraj University, Madurai. He is a member UGC Autonomous Review Committee for SRNM College, Satur, and GTNTN College, Dindigul. He is also a member UGC Building Review Committee for SFR College, Sivagasi, American College, and Yadava Women's College, Madurai. He is at present serving as the editor-in-chief of West Historica Research Journal since the year 2006. He has given 11 speeches to All India Radio, Madurai, and given interviews to Sun TV, Star Vijay, and Kalanya TV channels of Tamil Nadu. He also donated 58 times of blood to various poor patients of government hospitals in Tamil Nadu. Serving as the president, Madurai Kamaraj University Principals Association, Madurai, since the year 2010. He served as the convener of Madurai District Cluster Colleges Forum up to 2014. Thank you. This is the brief and crisp introduction about our chief guest, which is a lot more to come, but lack of time, I'm just stopping by this much. And the session hand over to D. Manju ma'am.
Thank you, Gauri ma'am. Now let me invite Dr. V. Venkatraman, Rajapalayam Rajas College, to take over the session. Before that, participants kindly mute the audio and video. Any queries you can post in the chat box. Sir will answer at the end of the session. Now the time is yours, sir.
Very good morning to all. At the present moment, it's not at all a very favor for us. We are in lockdown period due to the disaster, especially the medical disaster, the coronavirus that affected the entire world, not only that small area of India, but also now we are facing the trouble. It is also suiting everyone there, everywhere there in the world. Amidst of this particular critical situation, we are sitting together to talk about that the title, How Bold Are You? Dear friends, it's purely meant for that younger generations and also student community. So this is nothing but only to motivate the young students, those who are there in the lockdown period, and those who are there in their house very safe, and using of this particular prime time, we are in a position to take a serious discussion on this particular area. How bold are you? I was in a position to say this particular one. Before that one, why I am choosing this particular title? How bold are you? You know, recently, last 2 years back, I had an opportunity to see the film that was directed by Rosen Andrews in Malayalam. How old are you? So that particular title influenced me to talk about that same title to little bit change. How bold are you? To the people, those who are there in the particular lockdown period. My dear fellow student friends, as well as the younger generation, teachers of younger generation, this particular one definitely will create a new avenue to know more about you. Friends, in Tamil, Bharati, Subramanya Bharati, we always quote that particular one before starting of every meeting, wherever he was invited. Idam taru manai neengi, idar migu sirai pattalum, padam tiru rendu mari, palimigun tenivuttalum, vidam taru kodi innal, vilaindennai alizhittalum, Sudandara Devi ninne toludadal marakkile. This particular contribution he made to salute his guru or mentor. For that particular reason, he made whatever that is disturbance, whatever the problem, whatever the complaints on him, I don't bother about. I'm in a position to pray the God of liberty of this country, Mother of liberty of this country. So by saying that one, I am starting this particular area of your interest. How bold are you? This particular title definitely this particular period, we are in a position to know yourself. That is my first question. I have listed 10 commandments for this. People say this is the right beginning for us to know, to cherish our commitment and also everything what we have in our mind, in this particular day. Mahatma Gandhi always spoken about that particular one wherever he was invited, that by the people. He always tasted one of the proverb of Tirukural, Karka Kasadara Karpavai Katrabin Nirka Adakku Taha. That means just remember what you have read, digest it, make it an integral part in your life. So I am, my dear fellow friends, I am also in a position to invite you to know more about Gandhiji and his particular one, that is what you have digested, what you have already read. Please make it an integral part in your life. Here, that when you understand yourself in this particular critical situation, you have everything. You have in your mind, you have plenty of resources in your hand. That only thing, who motivate you, who is ready to motivate you. We are expecting that someone to motivate you. No, it is not a correct meaning of others to invite others to participate in your mind. So it is purely, it is your role. You have lot of things in your mind. The only thing is you have to kindle your mind for that particular cause. When you are kindling something for your mind, you automatically, that will also cherish, that will also take you to some new area of interest, new areas of influence. So the first area that is listed in my account is understanding yourself. You are the very lucky person in this country or in this particular universe, because getting something from the God, whoever the God, either Hindu or Muslim or Christian or Parsi or Sikh, whatever the religion, you are getting something from your God. You are the son of the God. You are the daughter of the God. You are having so many ideas. You have to invest, and also you have to know more about what you have already have in your mind. So when you are thinking about that same thing, definitely you can also cherish the present and the past of your life. And that's why I'm saying that you must understand yourself. When you are understanding something in your character or in your personal life, you can get the positive sides of your life. Everyone has their own credit in the form of having negative or positive. But we have to sit in the evening or in the night, we have to know, we have to read, we have to collect, we have to write something what we have done, what we have in our mind. Take it positively. And after having, you have to list out everything. Then in the early morning, you have to rush up and you have to see. So these are all my success stories in the last day. These are all the success stories of last week. These are all the success stories of last years. So, and after having, you have to go another one more way to know more and more and more. When you are focusing yourself towards that particular area, when you are making yourself fit for that knowing something new, these are all the things definitely guide you to know and also to get something old. And the second one, that is very interesting one, and you have to improve your capacity building. You know, it is a common to all. It is capacity building is nothing but only to enrich yourself, knowing something new in the field of technology, in the field of social applications. You are in a position to enrich yourself first by knowing something. For example, I have one idea. This is my idea. I want to be a particular man. This is my idea. What type of man you are? I am man by having such a quality. What type of a quality you should have? These are all these are all the things you got to rise. So you have to create an idea. That based on idea, you have to work for, you have to go for. The path is very relevant for you. When you have that such type of this type of tendency in your mind, this will lead, this will also take you to the goal. So creating that particular type of a new idea, and also gave something for the new area of interest. Then when you are having capacity building by knowing that what type of systems available, system in front of you, the IT sector in front of you, what are all the things are going on there in the subject, in the education field. So these are all the other sides of capacity building. But above all these things, you have to know more about that the worldwide knowledge. So when you are in a position to know worldwide knowledge, definitely you are in the key person of that particular person society. That particular person society, social setup of that person society will also invite you to the new area of interest. So you have to improve your capacity building. The capacity building in the sense getting degree or analyzing your personal interests or your assets, these are all nothing. You have to add daily, add new ideas, new things, new developments, and also knowing something about in the field of IT sector. And these are all the new avenues available. You have to only to approach, and you have to get it, and you have to follow it, and you have to make it for yourself. So by having such a capacity building, this will also add you such a bonus. You know, for example, I can say that language, when you are talking about language, English language, English is a universal language. When you have not in a position to know something new in the field of English, definitely it will also give you nothing. When you have the system, when you have the knowledge of fluency in English in your area, definitely it will also build you the new area of interest. For example, when you have the idea to meet a person from abroad, and you can easily take them to go to somewhere. When you doesn't have that particular idea, you can't. So these are all the area of capacity building. You have to increase not only English, but also all the languages. Wherever the language is available, wherever you go. For example, you are going to Russia, you can also learn something Russian. You are going to there in France, you go to French language is very must. If you are going to be there in Germany, you have to know something about German. If you are there in Tamil Nadu, you must have the thorough knowledge about Tamil. Then you have to get some other Indian language, vernacular language of this country. So these are all some of the examples for capacity. So this type of capacity admit you to go something a new area of interest. And third one, thinking creatively. So you have to think, you have to generate new ideas. For example, the conventional system available, the traditional system of Indian education system available. I have one idea. For example, for the school that is a primary school going students, I have an idea. I have an idea that students of this particular primary schools do not have their bags to the from home to the school. What type of idea you have in the time? I have an idea. Each child should have a mini computer that is called a laptop, and having one ordinary that is system available in his hand, and using of that particular system, he has to take everything in this particular that pen drive, and that particular children should have that particular one, and to come out to the school and using of that the mini I can say that mini file, using of the laptop and using of the PowerPoint, and they should allow to entertain the campus as well as this latest infrastructure, and allowing them to come from home only with having pen drive. That's all. So this is my idea for the the primary school going students. When you are admitting yourself to know something about that schools of the secondary school or higher secondary school or college education or higher education or medical education, whatever the education available, you have to think about that the new idea, not based on the present conventional system. The conventional system is only available from the period of 1830s. Lord Macaulay system. We can also saying that this is a Macaulay system. But this Macaulay system would also help many people to come over. But our intention is not like that. I have an idea to change this particular present system, and I have to collect. For example, recently, by using of pen drives, by using of social media, some of the private agencies like Baiju computerized education, and they are also very much interested in the field of taking the small school going children to learn so many things apart from that ordinary conventional or traditional education. So these are all the ideas in the field of education for the development. And also at the present crisis, now we are facing so many crises. Men are there in the disasters because not only disasters but also they are getting. For example, today we are also we can also list out not only disaster in the form of medical, in the form of earthquake today, what we have witnessed today in the morning, there in the Delhi as well as Haryana, and also hurricane the last week, and some of each and every for locust warm talking today from the desert area. So these are all the problems we are facing. For my dear students, having this background, what is a new idea to change this present situation? What is a new idea you have in your mind? What is a thing you have admitted yourself to do something for the development of this country as well as the people? Not only this country, the entire humanity is also waiting for the medicine for coronavirus. In those, even before the time of the coming of the coronavirus, we have also faced so many problems from the virus community. Especially, retrovirus are also now giving so many problems. For example, in the form of HIV, human immunodeficiency virus is also one of the parts of retrovirus. Nowadays, this particular virus also now taking as an example, it is also covering not only that particular area, it also now spread over entire parts of the world. So what should be done for eradicating this particular situation? Now, at the present moment, now we can also discuss, we can also see, we can also get together to discuss about the various aspects of the new inventions in the field of medical education, in the field of community education, and also social education. By having all these things, everyone sit and prepare for a new type of idea. This will also admit you to go for new thinking in your, not only in your life, but also it is a new avenue for that inventor to help the entire community, the world community. So that's why I'm also saying that thinking, creativity, and having the new idea to change the present country, present universe in a new modern new thinking. And the fourth one, leadership quality. So I'm concerned. Myself is concerned about in this particular point, leadership quality for not only managing of a corporate company or admitting yourself to govern the engineering colleges or medical colleges or the government. I'm not talking about that particular one. When the time of the crisis, when the people, those who are there in the distress, what is the opinion of you to have such a quality of leadership in your leadership in this particular crisis moment? For example, I was invited by the Indian Red Cross Society in the year 2003 for training, for the disaster training. And I was also invited along with so many people. We were there in Haryana, Bahadurgarh, where there is a mission activity of Indian Red Cross Society for disaster relief and disaster mitigation training. And after completion of that particular run, within the shortest period, we would be there in a position to work the same thing to the time of the tsunami operations. When the time of tsunami operations, we were invited by the Indian Red Cross Society Tamil Nadu branch and the government of Tamil Nadu and government of India to work for entire area of Tamil Nadu, from starting from Marina Beach to Kolachal of Kanyakumari region. So I was there along with the team for assessment first, and also relief measures we have also provided to them. And individually, I was invited by the Canadian Red Cross Society for having an international project for helping the tsunami affected Kutch children of Tanjore, Nagapattinam, and Kanyakumari district. So I have given opportunity for more than 6 crores of rupees for giving that chance to the people, those who are affected, really affected because of the tsunami. So these are all the things. And only by having that training at the time of the 2003, I was in a position to serve for these people. So we are working in the field of education. That is, when you think about that is enough, it is enough. When you are not in the position to say that it is not enough, I have to work for the country. I have to take myself into so many areas of interest. For this reason, I am also going to participate in that particular program by myself associating with the Indian Red Cross Society and other organizations, NSS, NCC, and also Youth Red Cross, and also National Service Scheme, and so many other venues are available to help and to assist yourself for the better way for clearing so many coverts and that errors. So, in this leadership quality, volunteerism is also very much important. When you think about, I am the leader of that particular group of the service sector, I am only ordering these people to work. It will not work out. When you are there in the voluntary moment, even though you are the master of the particular volunteer, even though you are the leader of the moment, even though in the particular one is the president of the association, you are not entertained yourself along with the volunteers. You are definitely outmarked. Myself, at the time of this crisis, I am also along with the other volunteers to work for in the Nagapattinam area and also Kulachal area and Nagur Dargah area, and some of the places in the Tanjore sea shore areas, and also Nagapattinam in Kanyakumari, where we also met so many students and to unearth so many dead bodies from the undersea level, and also so many areas of the water spread areas of the main areas, mainlands. So at the time, they are acted as a volunteer, not as a leader. So this kind of encouragement within yourself will also lead you to help others. The volunteers are ready because my leader is also working with me. My leader is also part and parcel of my side. My leaders also participated so many activities in front of us. This will also encourage you to go for new avenues to help others. So that's why I am saying that this particular volunteerism along with the voluntary moment, when you are in a position to take that particular one, that particular leadership quality is very, very different when you are there in the service sector, like time of the present. At present, what we can do? The NSS students, they are also now given their names for the awareness programs, for the creating awareness programs for the COVID-19. NCC students also participated. Staff members of the different positions also now participated. And we are also having such an alarm that this particular COVID also enters into my life. Definitely, I will lose my life. Don't bother about it. When this is like a military operations. Now, the country needs such type of a voluntary people. We are not in a position to think about ourselves at the time of this particular moment. We have to work for like a military soldiers. We have to take our serious interest towards helping the people in one side, another side. We have to extend our support and hands to the government for their initiatives. Now, both state and central governments are taking much more efforts. Not only allowing themselves to get ordinary food for themselves, but also they mentally, psychologically, they are also now focusing so many things. As a part and parcel of this present system, we are also witnessing all these developments. We have to take that initiative. We have to involve ourselves, not only that personal interest of that particular person, but also inviting our NSS volunteers and also other volunteers to participate in the awareness programs organized by the government to support that, to strengthen that government programs, government ventures, and in this crisis time, very much needed. That's why I'm also saying that leadership quality for this particular crisis moment, when you are in the time, definitely it will also give you a name and fame, not among the students but also among the public. So such a type of leaders are needed in this present situation. When such type of leaders are available, definitely the students are very bold, they are bold enough to go participate and participated in all these programs of this present crisis situation. Now, the next another one more area, that is setting targets. We have to set targets during this time. At least I have to work for this particular region, or taluk level, or the township level, or district level, whatever that level you are interested, that you have to select. So fix a target and to allow other friends to participate in this present moment. So for me, I have a target that in this present situation, if the collector of my district invite me to give some suggestions, I am ready to give everything. But what I have already learned from the because of the disaster management, I am ready to serve. So last time, when the time of flood situation there in Andhra, I was invited by the government of Andhra. The time of Kerala, I was invited by the Kerala government. So these are all the things available, but the only thing that interest of the person. When you think it is good enough to participate in this moment, you are invited. When you are in a position to participate in this particular situation, it will also help someone to get life. So that particular leadership quality, especially as well as the setting targets, are very much needed. When you set a new target for the welfare of the people, definitely it will also clear not only your mind but also the minds of the others. And another one more area, that you have to treat the other genders equally. So in this regard, I would like to take you to go back to 1938. Madar Marumanam as a newspaper published from Karaikudi. Month of September, page number 4, column number 3, published a particular column in the form of box format, that the age from 0 to 1, the age 0 to 1, female, listed in the account that widow, the widow rate of the period of 1938, between the age 0 to 1, my dear friends, you note down, 0 to 1, there are 1,500 widows in the Madras Presidency. And at another one more, Karaikudi Vaisyan, another one more newspaper quoted the very same word, that அடுப்பு ஊதும் பெண்களுக்கு படிப்பு எதற்கு, பானை சுரண்டும் பெண்களுக்கு படிப்பதற்கு. We don't give to education to the women sector because they are only working in the kitchen itself. These are all the quotes. The same thing was reacted by Ivera Ramasamy Periyar of Tamil Nadu, a social reformist of the period. He criticized each and every line what actually published by the Karaikudi Vyasan of the period of 1933 to 35. So this is this is not in the form of anti-women oriented publications. Now large number of publications available at the time, but now it is not happened. The first college started in the Madras Christian College and also Presidency College, the Madras University, and these are all the areas now helped a lot for the development of the women's sector by allowing them to come to sit and engage themselves in the field of education. When women education is strong enough in the country or in the Madras Presidency, then the family as well as the children of the entire family also now got liberated. These are all the ideas of the Ivera Periyar, Mahakavi Bharati, and also Subramania Shivam, and also many others like Gandhiji, and they are all in a position to support and encourage and elevate that particular gender into the freed sector, especially the women's sector. So we have to treat that female gender as our equal. There is nothing before the nature or God. All are equal before the God, men or women. Now we have to give much more importance to this sector particularly. When you give much more importance to this particular sector, women sector, definitely, you know one thing I would like to say in this particular time, that 30 years old woman is good enough, equal to 50 years of age of a man. So he has to come over so many areas, so many hurdles, so many things. And at the mindset level, is at least 20% above than the sector, male sector. This is the trend available in our country, and you have to treat the other gender equally, especially the women's sector is for the very, very beautiful society. And another one more thing I would like to share with you, that adopting to change ourselves or anticipating this change. So change is, you think that change is not permanent. Change is coming over. It's also getting so many things for a new tradition. You are there in the 1901 and now present 2020. There are so many changes. We have to adapt ourselves. We have to accutize ourselves in this particular area for change. So this change definitely gives a new mark in the account of not only that people of our country, but also the entire parts of the world. Now we are also now swimming in the new world by accepting the new changes. So when you are accepting the new changes, definitely there would be a remarkable achievement in the field of the present society. And you have another one more important area that I would like to stress in this point, that planning future goals. So I have a plan that I would be like to be the chief of the particular work I am. What actually I am involved myself, and what I am at present. I am student. I have to be there in the account of that reaching by the teacher or a scientist or engineer or whatever the concern. So plan accordingly. When you are planning accordingly, definitely it will also now give you a new name and fame for you and also that people. So when you are planning your future by having some of the list out, you have to list out everything in the form of a printout. You have to see that one every day, and according to that particular list, you have to prepare yourself. You have to, when you are preparing yourself, definitely it will also leads to that particular area. So you can also give so many examples in this regard. I don't like to repeat the things what we have already done in the time of this particular talk. And adapting to change, you have to change yourself for the new course of actions. And another one more important thing is that is planning of future goals, setting of your goals. According to that goals, you got to prepare for your life. And another one more things, motivating others. You are the young person to motivate. For example, I would like to say that words of Napoleon Hill. Napoleon Hill, when he was writing of his book Law of Success, the first word he inscribed in that particular book, that is, you can do it if you believe you can. It is not only to kindle the young generation, but also it will also motivate that people like crossing 50 years or 60 years or 70 years. You can do it if you believe you can. In Tamil, we can also say that manam irundal margam. That is, when you have that mind to get it, definitely you will get it. Jawaharlal Nehru always talking about this particular one. In this regard, I can say that motivation, that be bold, the rest follows. When you are having such a boldness, you have to face everything very easily. That's all. When you have such a boldness in your mind, that other things will also now come very close to you without giving any problems. Be bold, the rest follows. So I am also giving these two examples of Napoleon Hill and Jawaharlal Nehru. And these two things, not only these two things, but there are so many people. There are so many people also now giving such a type of motivational speech, actually motivational words, and also lectures in front of you. They are also giving and also providing and also allowing you to know more about this particular motivational enterprises of some of the people like us. They are also now talking and also teaching and also now ventilating. They are also now approaching you for this change because of motivation. Friends, another one more thing is definitely you should have a positive attitude. Positive attitude is nothing but only that your strength, that is the strength of an individual. In this regard, some people say that assertiveness is nothing. They are also saying that. But for me, assertive is very much needed. In Tamil, we can say non. That is, they are also saying that when you are saying that non, it's me, it's agandai. It's nothing, but it is negative, a negative side of interest. For me, assertiveness is also another one more tool of getting positive attitude. Not only assertive. When you are focusing your entire interest towards strengthening others, this is also positive approach. When you encourage the students, when you encourage the staff people, when you encourage the working sector, workplace, people those who are working in the workplace, you are the leader, you are the manager, you are the supervisor, you are the invigilator. You have to work in this regard by motivating these people. When you motivate something for these people, definitely they will change their mind of interest. So motivation is also a good approach for an individual to not only develop their career but also the career of others. So that's why I'm saying that Gandhi, who himself also now say so many motivational speeches, and Swami Vivekananda also said, Subramania Bharati also said, Ivara Periyar also said, so many people, they are concentrating only on motivation. They wanted to motivate not only the locals, they wanted to motivate the entire global. When Swami Vivekananda was there in the American Congress, religious Congress, and he focused only on that the essence of the Hinduism to the others, especially Europeans and also Americans. And by using the word, my dear brothers and sisters. So this is also a type of motivation. So that words itself also now creating new awareness among the people to know yourself and also others. So that's why motivation is also very much needed for the present momentum, especially people, those who are there in the distress. Now, at the first kind of thing is to give, first of all, a rescue and also relief. When you are in the position to give some relief measures, just one among the content of the relief measures is also motivation. For me, it is also part and parcel of the type of relief measures. Because one who lost his life, at the time you are also motivating and generating something new for him. And he will also listen everything and also realize everything and also go for a good thing for himself. So that personal motivation for you and also motivating others are also the viable measures for the upliftment of the society. That is also presently very much needed. And the last one I would like to say you that being a good leader, you have to equip your communication skills. Not only communication skills, also self-confidence, self-determination. So self-confidence, when you talk about self-confidence, it is a mantra of every individual to have such an idea. But for example, I can quote again Gandhi that time of 1948 and that time of August 8th of 1948. And Gandhi decided to invite the people of the whole India to participate in this movement by using the magic spell at the same time. That is also motivated the people to participate actively. That spell is nothing but only do or die. This was needed at that particular critical time. But this is also at present now needed. Do or die. You have to do or die. This is that mantra, there's a magic spell or a mantra of Gandhi to unite the people for a cause. Now, my dear friends, it's the right time to unite ourselves for this good cause, to work for the present in this present situation, especially my dear students and also the younger generations. This is only meant for you, not for us. You have to take something from this particular one and please come forward to work for this present critical moment. Extraordinary period. We are there in the extraordinary period. We have to work in this particular time for the welfare of the people of the entire universe and also our country. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity to talk with you in this present moment. Thank you very much, my dear viewers and also listeners. Thank you.
It's a great speech, sir. You have touched various areas in a magical ways, starting from Bharatiya's words. You explored various expertise and made us to think how bold we are. No words to thank you, sir. Next, I call Dr. Ramalakshmi to deliver vote of thanks to this session. Please, ma'am.
It's a time to say vote of thanks. First of all, I wish to thank our college governing council members and respected principal sir who have given opportunity to organize this program. Special thanks to our principal, Dr. E. Venkatraman sir, who have given his immediate concern when we approached for this program. He made the session more interesting and informative. Thank you, sir. Next, I thank our IQAC coordinator and IQAC team members and technical experts, Mr. Satish and Somnath, and all other members. And finally, I extend my sincere thanks to all the NSS programming officers of our college. And I mention my special thank to Dr. D. Manjula for her constant support and motivation. Last but not least, I thank all the participants who have spared their valuable time in this program. Thank you to all.
Madam, where is the feed the link?
It is in the chat box, sir. Certificates can be issued for the participants who fill the feedback forms on time.
Thank you, madam. Chat box.
Meeting cut చేయదో సతీష్.
Once you fill the feedback form, you can leave this platform, please.
Thank you, one and all. And it's a great time. And thanks for your sparing of time with us. On behalf of NSS, once again, I thank you.